Let's talk now about the owners section under every project. The owner sections contains two objects. One is called the owner share schedule, and one is called the owner share payment. What do we mean by that? When in real estate development you develop a piece of land, usually you either the owner of this land, means you own the land, and you put it as an item in the estimate, as a cost item in the estimate, the land, or you're taking the land from an owner and you are paying back that owner a share of the total, or either an amount of money at the end of the project, or you're paying the owner a share of the units that you produce within that project. So that's what the owner schedule is. When you start a project, you have to tell Prosper how are you giving the owner, how are you paying the owner. Is it something, a cost item that you're buying it in advance, or is it something that you're sharing, for example, 25% or 12% or 35% or 50%, depending on the value of that land, how valuable is it compared to the prices that you are getting out of the units that you sell. So this is what we call the owner share schedule, and this is when you enter inside it, it will tell you how you are, the installments, how you decided to pay that share to the owner. So this is a way of, it allows you, Prosper allows you to do what we call financial engineering, to engineer how you're gonna pay back the amount for the owner, because usually you write a contract with the owner. If you're not gonna buy the land in advance, you write a contract with the owner telling the owner that, okay, I will pay you back this amount that is usually 25% or 30% or whatever of the expected sales in these installments. In this case, for example, we have a down payment in 9 installments and scheduled differently, scheduled in different time, or sometimes you have only one payment, sometimes whatever, sometimes you in various payments. This is only what we call the schedule as the expected. This is the expected amount to pay. But we have another object that is called the owner share payments. These are the actual payments that we paid for the owner during for this project. So what we always have what we are expected to pay as owner share and what we actually paid as owner share. And so for every document that we have exactly, it says when paid to owner, what time, and the amount that it was paid and stuff like that. This will cover the owner section under the project and every project.